What's up, guys? Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and today I want to get back to the basics with a 5% cashback card that a lot of you probably already have. And if you are new to the cashback game, this is most likely a great card to start out with. But if you're new to the channel, we talk about credit cards, cashback, points, miles, and travel. If you're into that sort of thing, please subscribe to the channel. We are getting super close to that coveted 1,000 subscriber mark. If you get any value at all out of this video, please hit the like button. It will really help us with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help get this information out to other people who can use it. Okay, guys, I want to get right to it. Today we are going to be talking about the Discover It card. Now, the Discover It card, in my opinion, is a great starter card for someone who may not qualify for the harder to get cards from the more picky banks. Discover card was the first card I got when I was in the Navy, so I do have a soft spot in my heart for them. They gave me credit when no one else would, and I really thank them for that. I don't want to waste any time. I want to get right down to what this card does and who it's for. This card does not have a traditional sign-up bonus like most cards. So I know the first thing we always talk about is the bonus. Well, this card does not have a bonus per se, but it does have a year one superpower. We will talk about that here shortly. The card also has no annual fee. This is a card you can get as your first card and keep it throughout your credit journey to let that credit history grow. No annual fees ever is their motto. That's a really good thing. So what does this card earn? This card earns 5% cash back on rotating categories and 1% cash back on everything else. Let's get more into that. Discover will publish yearly the rotating categories for the calendar year. Let's go over what they have set for 2021 and it'll make more sense. The card earns 5% cash back on rotating categories quarterly up to $1,500 spend. They do have that $1,500 cap. Everything after that is 1% cash back. Now, Discover Card publishes their yearly calendar at the beginning of the year so you can plan for it. Let's go over what they published for 2021. From January to March, cardholders earned 5% cash back at grocery stores, Walgreens, and CVS up to that $1,500 cap. After that, it's 1%. From April to June, cardholders earned 5% cash back at gas stations, wholesale clubs, and select streaming, up to $1,500. Now, the third quarter of 2021, which we just finished up, from July to September, cardholders earned 5% cash back at restaurants and PayPal. And we all know you can pretty much purchase anything on PayPal. It's a very strong category. Quarter we just entered, October through December, cardholders are going to earn 5% cash back at Amazon.com, Walmart.com, and Target.com. Very strong categories for the holiday season. And again, this is up to $1,500. Now, a lot of questions people have are the acceptance rates of Discover Card, and I haven't used a Discover in a long time, so I can't tell you my personal experience. But their website does publish that they have a 99% nationwide acceptance rate. Either way, if you do run into some hiccups where they don't accept it, I still think you can make these caps, these $1,500 quarterly caps, no problem, and I still think you can earn quite a bit of cash back. Some other things about the card, which I think is really cool, is they have 25 different card designs. That might not be a big deal for most people, but the aesthetics of the cards I have, they do play a part, and I am a sucker for marketing. So if I can have a really cool design on my card, I will appreciate something small like that. Now, let's talk about this year one superpower. Like we said before, this card does not have a traditional bonus, but in the first year of holding the card has what's called a cash back match. Now, what this is Discover Card will match dollar for dollar your cash back earned throughout the first year. Now, why this is significant, this makes your 5% rotating categories essentially 10% cash back in your first year. That's a huge redemption. Now, also, this makes your 1% you earn on everything else, it makes it a 2% card on everything else for the first year. Industry standard, it's a no-brainer. It's a great redemption on your non-category bonuses. Now, let's talk about how this card earns cash back. We've talked about in the past how some cards say cash back, but what they really are is a statement credit or some type of redemption through a portal for gift cards. Discover It card cash back, you can directly deposit into a bank account. If you want to use the statement credit or some of the other things, you can, but this cash back is actual cash back you can put in a separate account so you can see that cash back building. Now, another thing about the Discover It card is it has no foreign transaction fees, which is great on the surface. However, I would recommend if you are traveling to a different country or overseas to bring a no foreign transaction fee Visa or MasterCard in addition to your Discover card. I don't think that Discover card is going to be as widely accepted as the Visa or MasterCard, and I think you have potential to run into some problems there. The other thing that data points suggest is even though Discover card is more lenient on applications, it does seem as if they do give lower credit limits. So if that's important to you, that might be something to consider. I do think you can go on their website and be pre-approved for these cards. And if you go through that process, you may get an idea of the credit limit you qualify for. But if you're a beginner in this game and you're looking for your first credit card, me personally, I don't think the credit limit is all that big of a deal. And if you're looking to earn additional cash back, we suggest a cashback shopping portal such as Rakuten. We also have a link below to sign up for Rakuten, and if you use our link, you'll get $30 cash back on your very first purchase. Using our link will support the channel, and I will greatly appreciate it. And guys, if you have stayed all the way to the end, thank you.